Hello everybody, today we will check how much shawarma can be made from one skewer with a chicken weighing 30 kilograms, and we will start with its preparation. To do this, we need a chicken. There are 15 kilograms of chicken fillet and 15 kilograms of thigh fillet, so that our kebab on a spit turns out juicy. But the chicken still needs to be prepared. To do this, each fillet needs to be made twice as thin. And we put it on the table. We continue. We will also proceed from the thigh fillet. This is how we processed all 30 kilograms of chicken. Everything is ready. Pieces of chicken fill the entire table, and now they need to be pickled. The first spice is black pepper. Sprinkle it on the chicken. It is very convenient when it is all in the plane. It is easy to understand how many spices are needed. Next, dried garlic. Spread it evenly over the chicken. Followed by paprika for a beautiful rich color. Hupsanelli. These herbs will add flavor. And most importantly, salt. You need quite a bit of it. And in order for the chicken to become even softer and the spices to disperse better, we use kefir. Just pour it on top. And finally, rub the whole marinade into the chicken. Done. But in order for the marinade to get to the second side, you need to collect the thigh fillet in a slide. And mix it up well. We will do the same thing with the usual fillet. Now we return the chicken back to the gastro capacity. Cover the top with some film, and pop it in the fridge. The marinating process will take 1 day. After that, we can finally move on to the spit stage. First, we put on the usual fillet. A few pieces. And then we alternate with the same volume of thigh fillet because it's juicier. Then the usual fillet again. And we continue until the whole chicken is finished. The kebab turned out to be not quite a beautiful shape, so we will fix this up. Wrap it up with some cling wrap. After a lot of layers, we transfer the skewer to the freezer to fix the shape. And I put it on a bowl so that it was rounded. That's it, we just leave it to freeze for 1 day. After the day is up, we get this sort of frozen kebab. Now it can be turned over and mounted on the stand. The form is just what we want. We take off the film. I bought a professional chicken roasting machine especially for this video. Just like in a real shawarma place, we'll put a tomato on top for beauty. And we install it in the device. We fix the upper part of the skewer to the motor and install a special tray. And we wait until the chicken thaws at least 3 centimeters. We connect our device to the electricity and turn on the heating elements. As soon as they are well warmed up, turn on the engine. And the spit starts to rotate slowly, which will ensure uniform cooking of the chicken. We can only wait until the chicken is well browned. It was possible to achieve such a beautiful fried color after 1 hour. Therefore, we turn off the motor so that the meat doesn't rotate, and with a knife, we carefully cut off a thin layer of beautiful fried chicken. By the way, it is most convenient to hold the meat with a spatula so that it doesn't fly apart too much. And it needs to be cut absolutely from the entire circumference of the spit. The finished chicken needs to be additionally chopped with a spatula so that the shawarma will be pleasant to eat layer. That's it, we transfer the finished meat to the gastro capacity. The first batch is there, so we return the tray to its place. Turn on the skewer and wait until all the white meat is gilded again. That's how we cooked this huge chicken kebab for the rest of the day. I never thought that it would be such a long process. As a result, we get 1 large and 1 standard gastro capacity of the finished chicken. But shawarma still needs a lot of ingredients. Let's start with the onion. Let's cut off the tail. Cut it in half, and then chop it into semicircles. I like red onion more in shawarma, so we use it. We transfer the half rings to the gastro capacity, and we continue until we peel and chop all 5 kilograms of onions. We are left with a complete gastro capacity of half rings. For the marinade, pour vinegar into boiling water. Here's the salt, sugar, and black pepper. That's it, the marinade's ready. Pour it into the onions. Cover it with the lid and let it marinate for a couple of hours. Next, we drain out the water, and it's almost ready. The next in line is French fries. We need 7.5 kilograms. It's frozen, so just pour 3 liters of oil into a saucepan. And we start frying up the French fries in small portions. Five minutes later, they're ready. You can put it on paper towel so that excess fat is absorbed into them. We continue the process until we empty all the bags. We're left with a full gastro capacity of French fries. Next, you will need 7.5 kilograms of ordinary white cabbage. We're gonna make a salad out of it. To do this, you need to split each head. And be sure to cut out the dense heart. And we will cut the cabbage with a slicer. Just install it on the cart. We fix it from above. We set the thickness to 4 millimeters and turn on the slicer. Now we just drive the cart back and forth, and the cabbage will cut itself perfectly. We will put the chopped cabbage in a basin. We continue to slice. We managed to fill the whole basin with cabbage. And to make it a salad, you need to add some salt. And shake the cabbage well with your hands so that it gives juice and becomes soft. Done. The sauce is next in line. The base, of course, is mayonnaise. We open up the bucket. And we pour almost 5 liters of mayonnaise into the gastro capacity. To lighten the sauce, add 3 liters of kefir. Thanks to the kefir, the sauce will become more liquidy, and this is what we need. It is necessary to add in some greens, namely dill, so we will cut 6 bunches at once. Add them in. While on obviously garlic, we crush each tooth with such a device. All the crushed garlic is sent to the sauce. Be sure to add some pepper and a little bit of salt. That's it. It remains only to mix it well. The perfect garlic sauce for shawarma is ready. Cucumbers are next in line. We need a whole box. We cut each cucumber lengthwise and then into semicircles. Just dump this into another gastro capacity. Done. You also need to chop a whole box of tomatoes. That's it, the gastro capacity is filled with sliced tomatoes. Alright, so our meat is ready. The french fries are ready, the cucumber is sliced, the tomato is sliced, the onion is pickled, the sauce is ready, and the coleslaw as well. The last thing left is thin pita bread. We have 180 pieces here. Let's open up the first pack. Let's get 1 pita bread and start assembling the french fries. We spread them out on the pita bread. Pickled onions next. Chicken. There should be more of it than any other ingredient. A large spoonful of garlic sauce. Fresh tomatoes. Cucumber. And finally, cabbage. That's it, we can roll up the shawarma. There's the first one. But to make the process faster, we will simultaneously collect 4 shawarmas at once. It will just go faster this way. We continue until we run out of all the ingredients. That's it. In total, out of 30 kilograms of chicken, we got exactly 140 shawarma pieces. It took us 4 hours just to roll them up. If you spread them out on a plane, they will take up the entire table. In general, we spend 3 whole days preparing all of this food. But if you understand shawarma, you know that it is not completely ready just yet. The final stage remains, namely to grill it until it is crispy. To do this, sprinkle the grill with oil and lay out your shawarma. We're going to close the double-sided grill, and on the usual one, after a couple of minutes, you need to turn it over to set the crust on the second side. We plan to send all the shawarma to children in need. Therefore, in order for it to arrive warm, spread thick foil in 2 layers. And while the shawarma is hot, we wrap it right away. Let's keep going. And it took another hour to pack the whole shawarma. Now I wonder how much homemade shawarma is cheaper than the purchased one. We counted all the products and it came out to $255. But if we ordered 140 pieces of shawarma, it would cost us $392. That is, the difference is significant. Let's finally try what we've got. Very tasty shawarma. You can safely send this off to the kids. Therefore, we will load this all up into the car. We took all the shawarma to the mother and children's home. The children were very surprised by how much there was. They happily ate one each that day. But there was so much shawarma that it was enough for the next day too.
Вкусно, Олежка?
The smallest fans of shawarma ate it in very small pieces. And apparently, it was very tasty for them too. And if this video gets 200,000 likes, then I will continue this format. Write in the comments what else would you like to see with such an idea. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Bye everybody!